Mic check, mic check. Got a special guest across from me, Miss LISHA RAE. How you doing?
Hello.
How you been?
I've been okay. I've just been chilling and doing what I gotta do.
I think it's been a minute since we talked. Might have been, was it 2 years?
Yeah.
Let's talk about that journey for a minute. So, um, what do you think what do you think has changed the most since when you first came out to like now?
Like definitely the features. Like when I first came out, like Lil Double O, he was the first rapper to actually make a song with me type, you know what I'm saying? But I got G Code from Memphis, Lil Hurt from Louisiana. So definitely the features. And you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I got more people in like different cities fucking with me.
I guess I was gonna ask this question because when you first came out and you had a lot of the antics. Like people thought it was joking, right? And I remember interviewing you and talking to you, right? And I remember people asking because like I told you that day, I'm one of the people that I like to it's like I didn't set my own expectation on somebody, like see what they do. And even if it was antics, I was like, well, what's the end goal here? Like what's gonna get done? And I seen you in viral a few times, you know what I'm saying? I seen your follow account go up. I seen like you just level up in a lot of ways that I feel like it's nothing to be like joke about. Because there are people that laughed at you 2 years ago. It's in the same spot they was in 2 years ago. Meanwhile, you've moved up. You know what I'm saying? Through whether it's joking, it's embarrassment, it's pushing through, it's trying new things. So, uh, what I want, I guess, ask you in the sense of that, like, what when you first started to come on the scene with the Queen of Augusta, I'm this, that, and third. What are your intentions to actually take that title for real? Like, be that title, or was it joking? Like, did it? Was it something that like just came about, or was it your mindset? Was this a plan already?
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. Like, you know what I'm saying? When I first came out, it was like, I made a post and it was a joke. And then everybody was like, oh, she the queen of Augusta, she the queen of Augusta. But now it's more like people actually call me, you're the queen of Augusta, you know what I'm saying? Like it's more like a serious tone. When somebody came up to me, you know what I'm saying? It was like, and then the autographs. That is insane. The autographs, people be asking me for autographs. It makes it seem like I'm actually in the history books. So yeah.
People ask you for autographs. How that feel when they ask you for autographs?
Huh?
How that feel when they ask you for autographs?
How I feel, man.
Like
They be
what's the
going
feeling like?
crazy. They be going crazy. There was a time when motherfucking we was downtown and I was doing that Hustle Awards, and then it was a car. They was like, "We love you, LISHA RAE." A lot of people tell me they love me and stuff like that, but you know what I'm saying? I love y'all too, but you know what I'm saying? With the autographs, they be going crazy on that.
Well,
For real.
who would you say you represent? Like, now, would you classify yourself as a rapper? Is that what you classify yourself as? A rapper, entertainer? Like, what do you classify yourself as?
I'm a rapper.
Okay, so rapper. I'm asking because you do so many things. Like, you go live, you joke a lot. So you can say you joking now. You see, you can say you're a rapper, but and then you entertain a lot too. So I always try to. I don't want to put somebody in a box. So I'll try to give you as much talent as they got. So all right, you're a rapper. So as a rapper, as a female rapper, um, who do you represent? Like who you represent? Like what makes you feel the most impactful as far as like the autographs, people reaching out, people talking to you? Is it representing the women, representing the people that people joke on like they weird, but they're not really weird? Like who you represent? Who does LISHA RAE represent?
I represent the bad bitches, you know what I'm saying? All the bad bitches from Augusta and around the world. And I represent um um Team LISHA RAE.
Like I don't want to ask about influence because I don't want you saying no names, but let's talk about like the music wise. Like what's your like your goal with the music? Is it to really be the best? Are you like honing your craft? Are you trying to get better as a lyricist? Do you go in there and just freestyle? Like what's your technique? Like what's your mindset music wise? Like what do you do?
I say that what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to I'm a, I mean I'm a I mean I'm a rapper, you know what I'm saying? I'm a rapper.
But I'm saying like what do you want to do? Do you want to be the best rapper? Because you got rappers that's like the best rapper lyrically. Then you got rappers that make good songs. Then you got rappers that just write in general, so they write for other people, write for themselves. You got rappers that make whole projects, like are you gonna put a project out, an album, a 5 piece, like just a 5 song, it's just gonna be singles. Like, what kind of rapper are you? Like, who is LISHA RAE? I want people to know, like, when they go check your music out, they go check you out. This is what they can find from you. This is what they gonna get from you.
Well, you can expect to get some hard shit because I just dropped rain. What you talking about? Like, come on, bro. I got a little double O. I got a, you know what I'm saying? It's like I got motherfucking on Lil Hurt, G Code, man. That Lil Hurt shit went crazy. For real. I really fuck with Lil Hurt, you know what I'm saying? Louisiana always fucking with. I realized that Louisiana always fucking with Georgia, you know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
We fuck with each other so hard. Boosie stay coming to Augusta type shit. So
Well, I want to ask you about a saying. I don't know if you want to answer this now, but ask you about a saying. A lot of people I've been seeing this on YouTube and just in local live courses too. But people be saying like, um, you really can't make it in your hometown, or like your hometown don't really support you until like you
mm.
up. Like, what did you do? You feel like you get support from Augusta? One, two-part question, and secondly, if yes, when do you think that started? And I mean genuine support, not the jokes, like, ha ha ha, she's silly or whatever, like genuine support.
Yeah, I do think I got support, you know what I'm saying? Because like, but the thing about it is like they be on it. They be on it. When I drop a song on SoundCloud, you know what I'm saying? They be on that bit. And I had stopped adding folks some other time because I like y'all can hit me up on, this place, that place, but yeah, I felt with Augusta, I do.
Where do you think you get your most support from?
My most support.
Is it home or
I get my most support from Augusta and hmm. Well, you know what? I've been seeing a lot of Dallas support lately in Detroit. Yep.
so what's changed for you lately? Because like I said, I know you had some viral clips, viral moments. So obviously you gotta get the business straight on that side. But then I also know that I've been like not seeing a lot of like posts from you. Like you've been posting like kind of regular. So what's behind that? Like, are the antics done? You done with the antics? Is it kind of played out for you, or is it like you trying to get your business straight? So you just kind of wait until you get your business straight as far as the media side and getting paid from the stuff you post and stuff like that.
Yeah, when it comes to the jokes, y'all know I be thugging, you know what I'm saying? I just be chilling for real. Like, like it's more of like it's just different now. I think that's just the difference between like when I first came out and now. Like at first it was a joke. Like, well, it wasn't like a joke, but like, they was joking and stuff like that. Now it actually feels like like when somebody come in, you be like, oh, you the king, you the queen of Augusta and stuff like that. I be like,
So
thank
people
you.
really come to you and say like, "Hey, you the queen of Augusta."
Yeah, they'd be like, that's the queen of Augusta, that's the queen of Augusta, you know what I'm saying? And then I've met multiple mayors in Augusta and the surrounding areas, and they know me, so it's kind of crazy. So, yeah.
Well, what's the feeling like being known by the mayor? When you first started posting the Queen of Augusta slogan and stuff like that, do you think it would get to where it's at now for you? Like where you at now? Wherever you feel like you at right now. Did you feel like you would be there when you first started posting Queen of Augusta, Queen of Augusta?
Yeah, it feels great. I hope y'all vote. Y'all need to vote, you know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? If it just feels great.
Um, but do you feel like you would have been there? Like, like you feel like that was something already destined for you to be like where you at right now?
I feel like it's destined me to be. I need more bad bitches. What you talking about? I need more bad bitches in the world to come fuck with me.
So what about like and I don't you ain't gotta say names. I don't care for the name dropping too heavy, but like what do you think you do for the scene of Augusta as far as rap wise? What do you think you do for the scene? Like are you like a conduit to like bring people together? Is it division? Is it like what do you think your presence, what you can do, your reach social media wise, what do you do for the Augusta rap scene?
I think what I does for the scene is I be this ain't just no, you know what I'm saying, like just make a song type shit. I'm actually, you know what I'm saying, trying to get it in type shit. I got this city fuck with me, this city fuck with me. And it's just like what I bring to the city is like, I just
Like do you feel like do you understand in the beginning like antics wise, like why people might have been like I'm gonna just say mean. I ain't even gonna say like standoff. I feel like people were just overly mean for no reason at the time because it was something new. And I think because obviously there was so many shares you were getting, there's no way you could reply to all 500 shares to a post with somebody saying something, slick, whatever, or they thing private so you can't see it, what they saying. But like, is that something that plays in your mind, like how you started out and then what the first perception of you was versus now? And do you think it's different? Do you think they look at you different now? Do you think like people take you more serious now than they did before?
Tell you about serious, not yet. I mean, like, when at first they was going crazy. But then it's like, over
You gotta talk
time,
to
it
the
was
mic.
just
Okay.
like, over time, it was just like, they actually, do their thing, shit like that. Yup.
How serious do you take the rap music? When I had you on before, I had a this is an old head rapper, not a young rapper, so he not even in the scene now, but he can rap his ass off. But I had people like kind of questioning, like, yo, you gotta have people that really care about the art on your podcast, on your phone. But I do feel like whether you care about it or not, I feel like it's a you silly, bro. I feel like it's still a good look as far as even talking about, okay, well, this person is doing antics. Let's still talk about it and see why. You try to get an understanding of a person. Do you feel like people try to get an understanding of who you are, or they just judge you? Like you got the red hair on now. I don't know if that's even yours, or I don't know what it is. Like, so I don't know if it's a wig or I don't know what. But I've seen it a few times. But like, do you think people just judge you that way, or you think they try to get to know you, or you don't think that at all?
Judge, like, what you mean judge? I don't get judged. I be seeing people joking and stuff like that, but it's not really on some like beef stuff because I think I butt at every fucking body. It's like when it comes to like those jokes and shit like that, I don't necessarily see it unless I like go through the scrolls. I mean, go through the shares and stuff like that. But other than that, that don't really exist. Not that I know of. I ain't beef with nobody. I ain't got no drama with nobody. Everybody nice as shit. So
But so what's in the plan for you? Like, what you got? What you working on? Like, I know you got music, but like, what's in the plan for you? I feel like you somebody who have went viral. I think went viral on Twitter, probably on Instagram and on Facebook. Like, what's in the plan for you? Like, what's your management team? Like, what people are? What are they wanting to do for you? Like, what's next for you? Like, is it more antics? Is it not antics? Is it more music? Is it not music? Is it let's go to the acting side? Is it let's go to the skit side? Like, what actually are you gonna push yourself to do? Kind of like put yourself out there more and just grow that fan base.
with my fan base performing in different cities, you know what I'm saying, in more different cities, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm trying to over here, like, people, Augusta, they be doing their thing, but I'm really fucking with Atlanta. Fucking with Atlanta. I'm trying to get like more in motherfucking Florida and stuff like that.
Get more what? Like when you say more, what you mean?
Trying to get some shows in
Yeah.
Florida. Yeah, some more shows that I be.
Now for your show, like is that how that work? Because I'm not a
I
rapper.
fuck with Florida, man. Florida's so motherfucking raw. Cause like when I performed in Atlanta, there was like motherfucking, people who was from Augusta that was there. They was like, they know that I'd be like, hey, I'm the Queen of Augusta, you know what I'm saying? Augusta my city type shit. And then it's like when I perform at that beat, when other people from Augusta, they be going to that beat, it's like it's just the same. I was at the club. I was out at the club. It was crazy as fuck. Yeah, yeah. I fuck with Atlanta.
Did anybody tell you? Sometimes you be saying stuff and you don't finish the sentences. Like you be saying a story and then you just stop it like halfway through. Like so I don't be knowing
Yeah.
what you talking about. But but I'm a roll with it either way. As far as like where you at now and what you're doing now, as far as like just the media, trying to do interviews and stuff like that, trying to rebrand. I don't know if that's what you would call it, but kind of rebrand yourself. What's the idea behind that? Like rebranding, doing more interviews, trying to get more shows. Like, what's the idea behind the whole like rebrand of you? 'Cause like I said, I don't see the antics now. I don't see too much of the crazy posts and nothing like that. No shock value posts. It's just kind of regular posts, and it's almost like you back to just a regular person.
Yeah. What y'all miss me or something? Cause y'all be asking me about that. You know what I'm saying? Like I just been, I really been like just working. I ain't been on the bull. I guess if y'all want to get on the bull, like get on the bull.
But what I do wonder this though, like, because I know at one point I look at it as you came out of shell. That's me personally. You
Mhm.
would post more like obviously with less on and stuff like that. Like what's the idea? What was the idea behind that? Like what gave you like the kind of the courage to do those kind of posts and I guess post those pictures or whatever it can be. Like what was the courage behind that? Because that wasn't something you were doing at first, but then you kind of started doing it.
You know what? You know what? When you say that, like, what's the purpose behind my crazy post?
Yeah, yeah. We can go with that question. That wasn't the question. But we can go with that one though.
um, I would say like the purpose is because like I'm just a Barbie. I'm a Barbie.
But I guess what that mean, like
but, but I'm a Barbie. Like, do you understand? Like, people
not
they
really.
be people they just be like they be people they just be chilling at this like yeah. What y'all want? Y'all gotta tell me what y'all want.
Music wise, um, what you plan on doing? Like more freestyle. I seen a freestyle. I seen you do a freestyle somewhere. Like I seen that. I actually shocked at that because even though I interviewed you and I talked to you and I told you, I said, I don't know, I got a good vibe from her. I just feel like I thought you had a plan. Even if the plan was just like just to grow my audience, I feel like it would grow because what you were doing was, raising attention. Rap
Yeah.
wise, I wasn't sure like what it was because, I think people get better as they start rapping more and longer. I don't know,
Yeah.
like but now hearing you say earlier, like how when you first posted it, it was just like just some shit to kind of post. And then it kind of took off.
Mhm.
Has that been a rough process for you? Like trying to get better at writing, at rapping, at just the bars in general? Or do you not care about that? You just like, I got a style, I got a swear, I got my own personality. It's gonna get me where I need to go. It's gonna get me where I need to go.
Nah, nah, rapping ain't no challenge. Rapping ain't no challenge. It's more of like rapping ain't no challenge. It's more of like motherfucking.
Just talk to the
I
mic. Yeah, you
don't,
got
I
it.
don't, I don't. I'm not sure about that question.
You said rap not a talent for you?
Nah,
When you say not a talent, you mean like do you feel like you just like if you had to rate your bars from 1 to 10, where you rate it at?
I would rate my music a 9, a strong 9.
What you think your best quality music wise? Is it your cadence? Is it your actual lyrics? Is it your hooks? Is it your message? Like what's your best? What's the best part of your music?
Man, come on. What are you talking about? Man, that shit with Lil Hurt was so fucking hard. But y'all gotta listen to that. Listen to that Lil Hurt featuring LISHA RAE. Boy, that's my favorite feature. That shit goes so fucking crazy. I went, people be calling me Queen of Augusta. I had to really hit that. Whatever. It felt like motherfucking, it felt like motherfucking like, like I was just like, you know, like what you call that shit? You call that shit motherfucking or not orchestra. Soap opera. Yeah, soap
Oh yeah,
opera.
so Barbara, I don't. Yeah,
Yeah.
let me ask you and I'm asking. This is just a real question. I'm asking. Like, is there an artist version of you, and then like you outside the artist, or like is it just one person? Like this how you are, like 24/7. This is really you, or is it a serious version of you, a joking version of you, like a interview version of you? Like how do you got multiple personalities? Like
Do I have multiple personalities?
I feel like you got like 5 different accents. I don't know. Sometimes you
I'm
tell
not
you from New
sure. I'm not
Orleans, and sometimes
sure.
you tell you
I'm
from
not
Augusta, and
sure.
sometimes you
I'm
tell you
not
from somewhere
sure.
else. I don't
I'm
know.
not sure. I'm not sure. One thing about it, and two things is that I don't think that I'm just like one person. I'm more of like different LISHA RAEs and LISHA RAE, most definitely. Because when you ask me, you have to you have to go to Miami just to read a book. And then when you read a book, you gotta go to Florida. And when you go to Florida, you gotta go to outer space just to let outer space know that I'm the queen.
Yeah, like are you managed by anybody?
Huh?
You managed by anybody? You do your own thing? Like are you like independent? You signed or anything like that? I feel like it's gonna be a long story here. When this might sound like that, it's like a long story.
Look, that I don't want to talk about it.
But you ain't got that's fine. Well, are you managed though? Like, you have management and all like that,
Yeah, I
like
have
a
a
PR
manager.
team?
Yeah, I have a manager.
Okay.
Uh,
Um, like, but I see. I asked that because you do a lot of your own setups, like setting up interviews, other stuff. Like, so, far as management, what do they do for you? Like, what's their job? Like, as an independent artist. And I'm asking this because it may be other independent artists that watch this and that see how you're moving that might like your movement and they want to kind of whether it's imitate, emulate, whatever, and they want to kind of know the steps of how to go from 400 friends to 20,000 followers. You know what I'm saying? So like, what game can you give them on that, or like your team and who to pick and how to get people to do certain things for you?
well, me and my manager, you know what I'm saying? My manager, he be putting me on the folks like, you know what I'm saying? I be motherfucking, he'll have one rapper this day, another rapper this day, another rapper this day, you know what I'm saying? We be like, we in one city this day and go here, go there. It just connect you with people, got network. So yeah, that's what my manager do.
What's your goal like this year, like to end the year out? Like what you plan on doing for the rest of the year? Like what you got coming up? What's coming up besides the show? I know you're trying to book shows, but like what you got coming up? Like I see, like I'm asking because a lot of people do a lot of stuff. You got modeling, you got people that be doing modeling, they got acting they doing. You got some people that's hosting. You got people that doing reality TV. Like what are you doing now? Like and we can expect from you.
What I'm doing now, what I'm doing now, I got another cool ass feature. And then on top of that, other than that, I just wanna, I wanna get more close to people. This time I wanna get more close to people. And like, see, I'm a people person. I'm a people person. I love people. I love people like they. I'm a people person, you know what I'm saying? So I just want to get like more close to people. Like I said, like if you a bad bitch, hit me up. I need every single last one of y'all. Tight, tight.
So networking wise, like are you good with that? You like networking people? Like are you like working people? Are you a solo person? You don't like working with certain people or certain artists? Like is that where you at, or are you open to working with a bunch of people now? You want to just kind of flood the scene and work with everybody?
You know what? Like, I like working with people. I like working with people, but don't be coming up to me on some. You know what? I'm gonna just say this. I like working with people, but the thing is, like, when it comes to these bitches, like y'all fucking asking me for motherfucking advice and features and this and that. That shit ain't no fucking $10. It's
Why
really nice.
why do you think it's so hard for like women to get along? That's anywhere, not just rap. I'm talking about like in the workplace. I'm talking about in life. Like it's always like and it's usually petty stuff. It's always like petty argument, petty beefs, petty competition.
Yeah,
Um, why do you think it's hard for women to like network and work together?
I think it's hard.
Just from you, from your own experience or whatever. Like, why you think?
Oh no, I met like thousands and thousands of real niggas. Like I met thousands of real niggas, you know what I'm saying? But then if you test like a thousand of bitches, it's more of like, it just don't feel the same. So I want to give a shout out to every single last one of my real niggas, you know what I'm saying, type shit. Yeah.
But I know you answered the question in a funny way, but you're a funny person. But um, I had this ideology one time that a lot of women. You let me know if you think this. A lot of women think that for some reason it can only be one, right? And then that creates a beef. But then on the other side with men, that's with anything: basketball, work, sports, football, whatever. Rap. With men, it's like every person can say they're the best and still be on song with each other, do tours with each other, be cool with each other, be in the same group. You have a group of three rappers sometimes, and all of them think they're the best rapper, and ain't no beef because in our mind, you supposed to feel like you're the best. Like you should want to. But I feel like when it comes to women, even on a high scale, low scale, like local, whether it's mainstream, whatever, it's like it's always this ideology that it can only be one female,
Hmm.
and then that creates like issues with other females where you picking sides or like it's three against this, five against that, and it's like it's division for no reason. Where amongst men, it's like, oh, you number one, me too, and it's that simple. Like, why do you think that is?
Uh, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I don't know why bitches do that.
would you want that to change? Are you okay with that? Like, just give me. But you being a woman, I just want to know your opinion because you in that field. I'm not in that field like that. I just go off what I see. But you probably have, whether it's firsthand experience or you've lived it or you know it because you're around. Like, what you think could change to help, you know, push forward that culture of women rap, female rap with togetherness.
Yeah. There's a lot of there's very, very nice women out there. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got nothing wrong with that. You can be as nice as you want to. But my name is LISHA RAE. LISHA RAE. That's what I think.
You look, man. Tell people like what they can expect for you coming up. What you got out now? Where they can find your music at. I want them everybody know where they can find your stuff at. Go ahead and give your plug and all that stuff too.
Okay, so my name is LISHA RAE, and I have a new mixtape out named Rain. You know what I'm saying? As I said before, it has Lil Herc on there, G Code, and Lil Motor. I want to give a shout out to Lil Motor. And then yeah, I got some new music coming out. And yeah, and make sure y'all vote.
Vote what? Talk about it. They vote for what?
Vote in November for the president.
Oh, you not for no awards? Ain't you up for some awards too at some point? Don't you be getting female artist of the year, stuff like that? New artist of the year?
Yeah, I got breakthrough thinking, innovator award. That's what I got. Yeah.
Mhm. What's your favorite accolade so far that you've gotten since you started? Came on the scene. What's your best accolade?
My best
Your
what?
most the accolade you're most proud of. Accolade meaning like a good something good you got like a award or accomplishment. That's what I mean.
I say the best thing I got is my manager. My manager, you know what I'm saying? Like, we met so much cool people, you know what I'm saying? We went to different places we went to different places and so I'm very proud of my manager. So you should get a manager.
I'm curious of who your manager is right now. Now I'm actually off air though. But I'm curious who your manager is. But yeah, man, definitely shout out to you. You're doing big things. I want the best for you. I'm hoping that you able to reignite what you started earlier. Because like I said, it was a while, but you had a fantastic run in my opinion. Probably one of the I guess I don't know, one of the most I'm gonna say popular. I hate using that word though. I'm not gonna lie, I hate the word popular, especially in Augusta. But I would say like your run of like just because it was kind of like viral video after viral video. Now I'm somebody I care about substance more than viralness, but I do feel like in today's culture, being viral is like that can change your life for the most part. So
Yes.
I'm not gonna never shoot it down or like say it's not worth it, or whatever. But I'm a soulful person. I don't like microwaves. That's not my thing. But for real, I never been to that. But I do. I have seen that. So like even as an interviewer, I don't care how you feel about my music as a person. I like people see. I like seeing people grind, people go. So regardless of what you're doing, whether it's antics or don't do antics, whether you change it up, whether you just start rapping fire tomorrow, like you be the number one rapper in the world tomorrow, it's fine. I like to see the growth. I like to see you keep pushing. So even if for some reason like you feel like, damn, I ain't just keep going. Don't ever stop. They joking, you let them keep joking. It's fine. It's entertainment at the end of the day. That you posting, you doing stuff. It may not even be rap that you get on for. You might get on to do comedy. You might get on to be an actor. You might get on to do something that's even more lucrative than rap. You know. Last question is like, what would you do if somebody ever came and said they want to take that title? Like, what would it take for somebody to actually try to have you defend your Queen of Augusta title?
Yeah, it's not actually like
You got talking to the mic. I don't know who you talking to over there, but
it's not actually. Yeah, I want to rap battle. If we rap battle, I'll probably do it with a nigga. You know what I'm
but why,
saying?
why, why would a man want to be the Queen of Augusta? um, That's fine. So just tell me one more time, like we have social media
Ugh.
handles, all that stuff, where they can find you on social media, on Twitter, on Instagram. And if you booking, where they can book you at, your email, like you got a booking address, your manager. Tell them all that stuff. I want everybody to be able to reach you if they need to reach you.
Yeah, my Instagram is I'm LISHA RAE, and my Facebook is LISHA RAE. And yeah, just hit me up on there. Just hit me up on there. Yeah, just hit me up on there.
That's what's up, man.